Callaghan at the bottom of that pile as it comes back once again. Rowland with the distribution, Scarratt with the pass out wide. Venner, can she do something? Nice show and go. She's done it all season with Gloucester Hartbury. Packer. Head down again, this time Aldcroft. Big push over by Muir. Popped off ball, Callaghan again goes. Huge numbers out wide, they just need to get it out there, and it does. Try, Venner.
It's really nice play here, good long passing, but Italy gets so short. They've given England so much space in that wide channel. It's ball in two hands, it's basic stuff, but for me this is where England come alive. It's quick, it's tempo, and it's easy, isn't it? The ball is stretched, we don't see it, but the work of the forwards to speed up really quick ball, and it's good distribution. We know Holly Aitchison has a great pass, and I'm not sure Mia Venner will score an easier try today.
This scrum is going to be a problem for Italy. It's a big feather in the cap for England. Here it comes, Rowland. MacDonald looking for work, out to Venner. Oh, that is lovely. Pins her ears back, oh, can't quite get there. What a tumble, picks up the ball, goes again. Packer, back inside, Scarratt is there.
This is a beautiful first phase. Emily Scarratt starts it, she brings in 3 defenders, and then it's good skills again. Italy giving England that wide channel. So what a tap tackle there, though. You think Mia Venner's gone into touch, she doesn't. And there, Emily Scarratt again just pops up, has recycled, has worked hard. But for me, it was all from the first phase scrum move.
You can see that working through that Saye is causing a problem, but Callaghan's still there with it. And Callaghan's still there. Try number 3. Here they go, Aitchison, she goes for the crossfield kick. Who's going to be underneath this one? MacDonald is there, straightens, drives, scores! Coming back from injury and scoring again.
It's really well-weighted kick from Holly Aitchison there. Something that looks like Helena Rowlands had called there. Straight to her to give her a high five. Claudia MacDonald, eyes on the ball. Again, awareness of that Italian defender coming across, just steps inside.
Oh, Kokayne is there. What a poach.
Almost impossible. Look, she gets the starting run up. They're never going to be there on time. It is this time the hooker, Gurioli's fault.
Bottoman, was that high? Bern, Sarah Bern building up a head of steam now. Popped off, Scarratt inside, Singh scores!
Running straight, fixing defenders. No opportunity for a defender there to slide off, and Emma Singh gets the walk in.
England line out, their first real platform to do something. Taken cleanly in the air by Aldcroft. Now Feaunati!
Trick play, and it's kind of ball in two hands, one fend, and that's it. Is a clear run in. The Wales have worked so hard to get on the team sheet. It's a very easy score by England there.
As Joyce there was like a lioness hunting prey in the Sahara.
No hands now, no!
Ward, Harrison, Atkin-Davies, Jones. Is there space out there? She's got so much of it. Meg Jones. Two visits into the 22, 2 tries for England. Cabea. This is all about Sarah Bern try.
It's a good pick-up by Tatiana Hearn, and then we've just seen that physical dominance of England's carry. One lovely little soft hands by Maddie Feaunati there, and it's an easy walk-in.
Harrison, Jones, Kildunne, her mate on her shoulder, Breach. Breach has done well to try and make sure that one didn't get too close to the whitewash. Back it comes again, Feaunati. That one is a second for Feaunati. Dow. Abby Dow, first time she's playing after she broke her hand earlier this year. Did that one at club level. Ward popped off to Bristol teammate Bottoman, back to Ward again. Hurd. And this is still alive from England. Huge pass out wide to Kildunne. She wants to get it closer. She does.
We're not going to go all the way back, but the hard work was done in here. Just a skillful bit of hands. Great ball by Zoe Harrison. But prior to that, the work of Cabella, Bottoman, the lines they ran, the physicality, the gain line. Really lovely approach work from England.
Hunt looks up, Cabella goes round the corner. Oh, that was nearly poached there by Lewis. Spun back, oh, that space was there. It went begging, England saw it. Kildunne gets a second, and that was clever work by England. Changes in the front row for England. Amy Cokayne onto the field. Maud Muir out there as well. Comes down the England back line. Here's Breach. She pushes through. Kildunne with the extra hack on. She's on for a hat-trick. Will she get it down? She thinks she scored it.
It's great interplay from England. I think this is something that Jess Breach has really adapted in her game. Previously, we would have seen her take the outside or take the tackle there. Putting on the foot is really smart. We know Ellie Kildunne is a very good footballer.
Crossfield, Abby Dow is there! Can she finish? Yes, she does! How many times do we say Abby Dow? Wow, wow, wow.
Doesn't have to break stride. She can take that at full pace because it's in the perfect region. And look, it's a lovely in and out. And Phil, you'll know so much more about those than I would. But it is an on-the-money kick. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, you're exactly right, aren't you? We talk about the pass and it being in that passing window just in front to bring players on, but a kick is so much harder to get in that space.
Amy Cokayne, she actually stole a couple of line-outs last week. She's England's most capped player involved in this 23 today. 85th time she steps out as Cabella comes away. This is strong from England. Gallagher, fresh legs off the bench. Burton's waiting at first receiver. Burton going, scoring on debut.
She's just gone, whatever you two can do, I can do as well. It's a really good carry.
Burton has been to 2 Olympic Games with England sevens, both Tokyo and Paris. They're going to go down that tight channel on the far side. Out it goes, Dow in the corner. 10 tries for England. Bottoman. Aldcroft, there's numbers out here. Muir. Burton, could she be in for a second? What a slide, what a finish. 2 tries from Burton, and England have definitely arrived in this Six Nations.
Thank you very much.
She could just see out the corner of her eye the Welsh shirts rushing towards her. I mean, if there'd been a bit of rain inside the Principality, we'd had a great splash of mud up.
It's right down towards the tail to Ward, and the maul starts coming. Has it been stopped once? The Cork crowd getting behind Ireland, but England are inching their way towards this try line. The ball is at the back. They don't have far to go. They're over the line. What is the decision? It's an England try. England are level, and eventually the pressure is told. Again, England come back, just one out runners now. It's simple stuff. It's Botterman coming up towards the line. Dalton making the tackle. But England are just starting to send Ireland backwards as Aoife Wafer comes up on Aldcroft. And now Alex Matthews England within 2 metres of the line now. They've got the numbers out on this near side and they look to use them, and they step inside and eventually they do get their try.
See, Dalton had come up and there was a dog leg between Dalton and Flood there that Harrison sliced through.
And it was beautiful hands from Hannah Botterman in the build up to it. She's thrown a handful of lovely little tip-on passes. I suppose when you have a player of that size and physicality, to have that extra layer to be able to do it. I mean, the amount of defenders you occupy with it.
That's the thing, it's drawing the defence into you that creates the gap for the other people, and then have this skill execution to give those soft hands.
Straight away they contribute to a recovered or stolen line out for England as Hurd flips it on, and again now they get it out to Kildunne, and now the gaps are forming and Abby Dow is racing down this touchline. She's got Meg Jones inside, and that's how devastating England can be.
Great support on the inside. Good timing from Abby Dow, when to pass it back to Jones.
You need to. Yeah, I speak. Yeah. No, thank you. So
it's just a great step out to Kildunne, drawing in Stacey Flood.
I speak.
And away they go.
I know.
Alex Matthews just about to get out of the way, and they recycle again. And now Zoe Harrison's found half a gap, and it's back to Meg Jones, who's been destroying Ireland in this second half. Packer gets to recycle quickly, shifts it on. The numbers are there for England. They don't need them though. They're going route one, and Sarah Bern is over, and England have their bonus point try.
In the lead up to that try, and then the likes of Sarah Byrne just absolutely bulldozing through two players there.
Ireland stopper just short, but the gaps are there, and again they go, and it's Aldcroft. England now just 2 metres short. Erin King is under it, but England are over the line, and it's a try. The try is given towards Telling. And Rowland now out to Harrison. The ball doesn't go to hand though, and it's picked up loosely by Maddie Feaunati. And back to Ellie Kildunne, and it's starting to get a bit loose, and Kildunne has pricked the ears back and has dived under the post.
Yeah, look, she just sees two front rows there and glides through. She just slices like she's slicing a hot knife through butter. And
as they march towards what they hope will be a 7th Guinness Women's Six Nations title in a row, and another half gap, and it's popped up by Holly Atchison, and now Kelsey Clifford rumbles her way over.
Packer, round she goes. Bern again. Packer once again. This is looking threatening from England. Feaunati on the end of that one, waiting. Still more England shirts offering and scoring. There's some power in that scrum. There's a penalty coming as well. Feaunati picks and goes. Still Feaunati. Eventually she is stopped. Round the corner they go once again. It's another try. And it's a 50th try for England's Marlie Packer. Gallagher. Nelson. Oh, and a steal by Aldcroft, the England skip. You've got to be in the right place at the right time. And Zoe Aldcroft knew where that ball was going.
Such a physical ball carrier, you know. We're used to her running into people, but when she's in free space, she's also deceptively quick.
It's like watching a prize racehorse galloping its way to the finish line. So penalty advantage here to England. Packer with the distribution out down the line. Not clean there for England. It's down on the floor. Referee hasn't seen it. MacDonald's broken away. Will this be given as MacDonald slides to the line? 2 tries last week. Referee's happy for that to still be played. Scotland warned. Back it comes. Ward. Try. It's slow ball, but it's still coming for England. Aldcroft there. They've been held up a few times. They don't want that to happen again. Packer.
Shot!
Round the corner it goes. That's try number 6. It's Atkin-Davies. Aitchison. Ward, she rode that well. That's gone from coast to coast. Here comes Claudia MacDonald. Scorch marks in her in the second half.
The build-up, the speed of ball, the carry, the little tips, the touches. Ellie, 10-metre pass from Marlie Packer on the edge, and Claudia MacDonald, if anything, has the easiest part of it, but it's made by everybody else. Knowing to do your basics, making good decisions out the line. I mean, that ball is on the plate, isn't it? If your fly half gives you that, you're giving her a pat on the back, never mind your back row. And a brilliant piece of skill by that England team.
As the ball comes down the England line, we haven't seen an attack like this for a while. What a hand-up by Abby Dow. That is something special. She's going to go the whole way.
She is your girl. It's great build-up play, and then they give her the ball. She's got 50 metres. She hands off 1. You think Rona Lloyd, 2. Rachel Phillips, 3. She is so strong.
Yeah, as England try and come away with the ball. Hunt looks up, Aitchison is there, round the corner it comes, Kildunne straightens, last pass away to MacDonald, passed out to Dow, Dow on for a brace, goes over again. Harrison, she can see space there, who's going to be at the end of it? Dow needs the bounce of the ball, she's got it, still Abby Dow, scoring again!
Just as this plays out, Meg Jones, Hannah Bottoman, great engagement, and Zoe Harrison, that is a beautiful touch. Abby Dow was nice and wide, she's in space. And look, if you're going to stop Abby Dow from there, you've got to go low. You can't get fend. There again, she's just split Menage there, and I think Vernier perfectly weighted. It couldn't sit up any nicer. And
that is a maul is trucking towards that line. Down the line it comes, Meg Jones pops up to Emerson, straightens. And that will mean the world to Emma Singh.
Great awareness of where she is. Only one opportunity. There you go.
Do you know what I love about her, Brian? I thought she'd missed the jump there, but she's seen, I think it's Bourgeois go high and go take out defenders, so she has to hold the ball.
Atkin-Davies, clean arrows again, and here comes the drive. 2 tries already for England. They can sniff the try line from where they are, but the warning has come in. Hunt is waiting to see if that goes over. Try given. Atkin-Davies goes over again.
There is a whole half for England to attack there.
There it goes, Hurd. Down the line, Jones, out to Singh, Singh again!
Well, as soon as England looked up there was actually another player that had the whole half to herself from the outside post.
Kalfari was actually yellow carded last year against Talling. Similar incident as Meg Jones comes away with the ball. Look at that pass out wide. MacDonald, too easy. From centre, Meg Jones, who spotted the gap.
Just execution, isn't it? And for me, a little bit of decision making. You know, we've seen England go to the corner, we've seen drive and maul, then you've seen Hannah Bottoman bulldoze, and you can just see all the France backs there scrambling so hard. England have done such a good job.
She's retreating.
Bottoman. Strong run by Matthews. Straightened by Harrison, she saw the gap. She's got support on her shoulder. Driving for the line is the skipper.
England are on top. It's a really good decision. She sells the dummy there. I think it's Kalafui who buys it, and it's a great finish.
It's her own player. Leave it. Leave the ball.
Spun out. Harrison. Big pass out wide to Dow.
Off the left hand and a looping pass. Not easy, but delivered well.